Welcome to episode number 4 of this Madden 21 Play Now series, and today I'm playing the first of 4 second round games in my Christmas tournament. It's the Panthers and Saints. You already knew that from the last episode of the series, which would be Nine in the Sky, which was the Ravens and the Chiefs. I'm not gonna spoil it. Well, you're gonna see it in a sec. I'm not gonna show you the Christmas tournament bracket because it doesn't really focus, but I'm gonna tell you. I just have to grab it. It's over here. I'm using the same coin for the coin toss. It was tails, that's what it's changed to the home team. So it's the Panthers, Saints, you already know. Eagles, Seahawks, like you knew in the last episode. But it's the Ravens and Steelers. Steelers beat the Patriots. The Bills beat the Titans, and then Colts beat the Raiders. So it's the Panthers, Saints, Eagles, Seahawks, Ravens, Steelers, Bills, Colts. And this episode of the series will be the NFC Championship game if the Panthers get there. And if the Panthers get to the NFC Championship game, then the next episode of the series will be the NFC Championship game. But if the Panthers don't get to the NFC Championship game, then the next episode of the series will be the AFC Championship game, and the next episode after that will be the Super Bowl. Yeah, so two episodes from now will be the Super Bowl. The next episode will be the NFC Championship game if the Panthers win this game, and if they lose this game, the next episode will be the AFC Championship game, and then the next episode after that, I'd say, will be the Super Bowl. So the Panthers are the blue controller, and the Saints are the gold controller. Obviously, the home team is always the gold controller, and the home team is always the gold controller, and the road team is always the blue controller. Overall, 88 for the Panthers, 87 for the Saints, so it's basically even, almost. In real life, in week 3, the Panthers won 37-30 over the Saints in New Orleans on Sunday Night Football. That made the Panthers 3-0, and now they're 11-3, so yeah, let's get in the game. Well, still level rookie for both sides, and the play call enhanced for both sides. Let's get into the game. Well, I have to do the setup first. 6-minute quarters, always 6-minute quarters, won't change even for the Super Bowl. Even teams will stay off. Stadium Saints, time 1 p.m. and because it's a dome, the weather is set on clear. Obviously, it doesn't matter because they're in a dome. Let's get into the game. Panthers and Saints Panthers versus Saints at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Here we go. I'm the play plans for this game, by the way. I've been for every game of this tournament now. Obviously, this is only the third one that's not on camera though. But there's been no bias. The one's on camera or off camera. The Saints' first game was still Taysom Hill, but now it's Drew Brees. We are here at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana for a good matchup for this afternoon between the Green Bay Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. As Vinny J and Sue 42, 18 in the Cave, the Panthers won a toss and let the 2 receive. Merry Christmas to you all. Merry Christmas to Merry Christmas to everyone watching. And Panthers wants to know on the top, want the 2 receive. Tavon Austin back for the Panthers. There's a tip by Will Lutz, no win obviously because we're in a dome. And we're on your way from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. We're on your way from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Here's Austin, return from the end zone. And Austin will jump to their own 30-yard line 3 seconds into the game, and that's where the Panthers will start the first drive of the game. And here's Aaron Rodgers in the Green Bay offense. After 26 touchdowns passes last year, 4 interceptions, and threw for 4,002 yards Obviously, he's voted the Pro Bowl. Obviously, this year it's virtual on Madden NFL 21, which I'm playing right now. Here's a snap in the pocket. And he's gonna roll to the right. There's running room in front of him. No one home. Rodgers is gonna run for days. And he'll run to the Saints 42. 27 yards for A-Rod. And he goes out of bounds in the Saints, as he goes out of bounds in the Saints bench. I don't want that. And there's a penalty. Some movement. False star on the offense. And it's I'm not sure who it is. I just automatically accepts it. Who would decline it though? But I don't know who it was on. Can we check? Yeah, we can. Oh no, it's a 27. No, it doesn't say. It is a 10. I'm not sure who it was on, but it doesn't give you an option to decline or. Not sure who that was, but you guys know. Here's a snap, 1st and 15, and he's gonna give it to his running back, Jones! Jones! Gets to the Saints 39-yard line. He gets 8 of those yards back. It is now 7 down and 7 minutes gone in the game. In the quarter, I guess. Here we go. Here's a snap, A-Ron in the pocket. He's gonna throw it, and it's almost picked by by the defender. Would have been a complete pass at that. Here we go. They're on the edge of field goal range. You might go for it, though, here. 4:46 to go in the first quarter. 3rd and 7 for Green Bay. So give it to Jones! And Jones gets a yard. 2 rushes, 9 yards for Jones. It's 4th and 6. Do you go for it or do you punt it? I don't know. Maybe you go for it. How long is the field? It's saying the punt. It's a 55-yard field goal. And looks like they're going to send out Crosby. 55-yard field goal attempt. The ball's being sent in between the hash marks. Did the Panthers on the board. Play like under 10. A snap is good. Oh, the kick is drilled by Mason Crosby. And it's 3-0 Green Bay. Crosby, one of the reliable kicker for Green Bay. 3-0 Green Bay with 4:04 to go in the first quarter. There's a tip by Crosby after making the 55-yard field goal. And now 14 will return from the end zone. And he will get it up to the 23-yard line. That's where the Saints will start the first drive of the game. With 4:01 to go in the game. Or 4:01 to go in the first quarter with the Packers up 3-0. Drew Brees, 27 touchdown passes last year. 4 interceptions, threw for 2,979 yards. Isn't he 40? I think Drew Brees is 43, I think. Anyway, now here's a snap in the pocket. It's Brees. He's going to throw it. It's caught. First down, 13 yards on Brees' first throw of the game. There's a snap. Now give it to Tamara. Big hole for Tamara. And he only did 8 yards and I sent it down short. Halfway through the first quarter, 3-0 Green Bay. Here's a snap. Crossing route. And it's batted down at the line of scrimmage. Had him. He had him if he... But unfortunately it wasn't there. And now it's 3rd down and 2. There's a snap in the pocket. He's going to throw it. It's right in the hands of 41. And he's going to pitch sits it. Unless Kamara can catch him. Kamara does catch him at the 1. That was a bad throw. Here we go. He's gonna throw it to Jones, and Jones! No, he didn't get there. Rogers 1 for 2 with 1 yard. Jones did not get in. On David to Jones, and Jones is on touchdown Green Bay. Only by 2 scores, 9-0. And the tit is drilled by or the extra point is drilled by Crosby. 10-0 Panthers with 10-0 Panthers with 2:18 to go in the first quarter. It's by Crosby. Here's the tit by Crosby, I meant. And that will be a fair catch in the end zone, and the Saints will start the center drive of the game at their own 25-yard line. Two-18 to go in the first quarter. Here's the snap. First play of the drive. He's done it. Oh, he had it. Maybe had someone, but the hit jarred it loose. It's 7 down 10. Here's the snap. Play action. He's gonna throw it. He might have him. No, he had him, but it was not that in midair by Thin Alexander. But either way, it was not down by a Patters defender. Now it's 3rd and 10. Here's a snap in the pocket. Crossing route. It's caught. Can you find this? Yes! 83 got the first down. First down, New Orleans. A huge third down conversion because if you didn't hit that, you would hit Rodgers the ball back with a chance to do a touchdown, extra point to take a 3-score lead. You like the story for the score minute 1 straight Evans strong by scoring a field goal or a touchdown. He's gonna throw it. He might have him. He does. 32-yard reception down the Panthers 25. Minute to go in the first quarter. You didn't miss anything. Here's a snap in the pocket. They're gonna throw it. It's caught. Johnson. It's 5. 7 down 5. Here's a snap. He's gonna throw it wide open. Caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. And it's a 1-score game. And the extra point is drilled by Will Lutz, and there's a flag down, but the saying that cut the Patters lead to 3 at 10-7, and it's roughing the kicker, and they'll take it on the tip-off. So Willis will take it from the 50 instead of his own 35, or take it from the 50 instead of the 35. And that will go out back to the end zone for a touchback. Patters will start the 3rd drive of the game at their own 25-yard line, up by 3 at 10-7. Wow, their last drive was 2 plays, 1 yard. They start from the 1-yard line. Here's a snap in the pocket. He's gonna throw it wide open. Was I think Lewis, but he didn't put up his hand to catch it and set it down. 26 seconds to go in the first quarter. Yes, it was Mercedes Lewis. The veteran time. Here's a snap. He's gonna throw it. Crossing route. Adams got it. First down. 15 yards. First down, Green Bay. With under 15 seconds to play in the first quarter and counting. And they might do one more play. They will not. And at the end of the first quarter, with the Patters up 10-7. Now give it to Jones, and Jones is bottled up. He got a yard. It's 7 now. 4 to 11 yards and a touchdown because. There's a snap. A-Rod. He's going to throw it. It's caught by Lazard to the other 41-yard line. First down. Give it to Jones. Jones. It's 2. There's a snap in the pocket. He's going to throw it. It's caught by Lazard. Lazard! It's down to the 19 inside the red zone. First down, Packers. 17 yards right after the catch. I give it to Jones. Jones as that. The defender blew right past it. Mercedes Lewis, and Jones lost a yard. Third tackle for 56. It is now 7 down to 11. 3:30 to go in the half. Remember, the Saints hit the ball after halftime. He's going to throw it back in the end zone. It's gone by Lazard. Touchdown, Green Bay. And the Packers lead by 2 scores again. And the extra point is drilled by Mason Crosby at 17-7 Green Bay with 3:28 to go in the first half. Remember, the Saints suited the balls to start the second half. Rodgers 4 for 5, 72 yards and a touchdown pass on that drive. Wasn't that 97 at the bottom? Kenny Clark. And that, well, the Italians are in the Indians in for a touchback. Here's the snap. Gonna throw it. It's caught by Cook, the former Packer. And he stays in bounds, but he's up to their own 47-yard line on one play. Here's the snap. Now give it to Kamara. Kamara! Not wrapped up and tackled. Got a yard. 7 down and 9. Here's a snap in the pocket. He's going to throw it wide open. It's caught. And he's down to the 35. Two-minute one. The score is 17-7 Packers. And then change the ball after halftime. Here's a snap. He's now running up the gut. Broke a tackle. And it's brought down by number 96. And he gets 6 yards. Send it down. Here's the snap. Play action. Bootleg. He's going to throw it wide open. No, he didn't catch it. I thought he got 2 feet down. 3rd and 4 now. But a field goal does make it a one-score game. Here's the snap in the pocket. Then throw it. It's caught. He got it from Xavier Smith, and he got a first down. Minute and 15 to go in the half. You score here and then score after halftime. And I'll give it to Kamara. Kamara is down to the 12. Packers aren't using their timeouts. Surprising me. If they score here and score after halftime, possibly they'd have the lead if they score 2 touchdowns. or to be trailing actually, pardon me. Here's a snap. Play action. Wide open, it's gone! Touchdown! New Orleans, and it's a one-score name again. Second receiving touchdown on the name for Sanders. And it's 17-13 Panthers with 50 seconds to go in the first half. But you did it. 50 seconds for Rodgers, there's plenty of time. And the Panthers have all three of their timeouts. And the extra point is drilled by a lot, and the Saints have cut the Panthers lead to 3 at 17-14. Panthers with the ball back, up by 3, 50 seconds to go in the first half. They have all three timeouts, but the Saints dooted the ball, set 7.5. So that's, if you're the Panthers, at least get a field goal here. But then if the Saints score a touchdown after halftime, and it's the PAT, then that means you're losing. But alright, something here. Fair catch by Austin in the end zone. Panthers start their next drive at their own 25-yard line. Here's a snap in the pocket. He's gonna throw it. It's gone, Lazard. Now hurry it up here. Another 30 seconds to play. Play action. He's gonna throw it, and they're already on the edge of field goal range. Timeout, and Green Bay's up 2 left, and they're trying to score a touchdown here. 2 plays. They're already in field goal range for Mason Crosby. 26, hit from 55 earlier. Rodgers in the zone. Here's a snap. Play action. And Rodgers hit as he threw, and almost sad. That's 7 outs. Here's a snap in the pocket. He might have Lazard. He does. Or no, it's Searland down in the or sits. Timeout, Green Bay. First and 0 from the 6. 12 seconds to go. Panthers at 1 timeout. Here's a snap. He's going to throw Adams! And it's all Adams at it! But it was knocked out of his hands by 23. Rodgers did have it, or Adams had it. 8 seconds to go from the 7 and go from the 6, and not because of intuition. Rodgers out, not in the zone anymore. Here's a snap. Adams wide open. He's got the touchdown. My goodness. They drive in 47 seconds to score a touchdown. There's 3 seconds to go in the half, and they lead by 2 scores again. A backbreaker because the Saints, luckily they did the ball switch in the half, but now they're down by 2 scores, and they can't stop the Packers. It's 24-14. There's 3 seconds to go in the half. We're seconds to go in the half, and Crosby will squib it. And he just tackled on his own 40-yard line at the half. We're at halftime. The score is the Packers 24 and the Saints 14. And I'll send you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, take it away.
Take it away, Coach. All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. We got an excellent first half from the former MVP, Mr. Aaron Rodgers. His guys lead it by 10. We send it back out to Brandon Cottons and...
Worst halftime ever, but... Thank you, Coach, as we're about to start the second half with the Packers up 24-14. Saints need to score, and then they need to stop. Well, and then they gotta hold the Packers a field goal at this short. You just gotta stomp them because they have 4 drives, a field goal, and 3 touchdowns. And the field goal, which was on the first drive, was a 55-yard field goal by Crosby. Here's Sanders, who has caught both touchdowns for the Saints. But giving that late touchdown up to the Packers at 3 seconds to go in the first half was a real backbreaker because they'd have the ball after halftime. If they stopped them there, even a field goal or less, a touchdown here and an extra point would have been in the lead. No sirree, throws it, it's caught! Sanders already in the Green Bay territory in 1 play. I mean, their offense is explosive, but the difference in the game right now is that interception. Interception, and on the return was, and return by the Panthers defender got the interception was a 1. Here we go. Now give it to his running back, and he got 3. Even if field goal makes it a 1-score game, but then you gotta stop Green Bay because you haven't. They scored on every drive. The first drive of the field goal, and that's 3 drives and mid touchdowns. Cooked with a complete reception to the Panthers 19. 200 passing yards for the Saints is athlete. 4.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. It's still 24-14 Green Bay. Here's the snap. He's gonna throw it. It's good. To the 2, first and goal. Here we go. There's 4 guys in the end zone. Here's the snap. In the pocket. Breeze under pressure. Sliding for someone. And it is gone. What a catch. Oh my goodness. What a sequence. No pressure by the Packers defense. Breeze finally found someone. It was 17. And he's in for a touchdown. It's 24-20. My goodness, I don't know how in the world, if you're Packers, you allow that. That's, I believe, Kevin 10. And the kid is good. 24-20 for the Saints need to stop here. They got they gotta force the Packers to a field goal or less. Because if a touchdown on the Packers makes it a 2-score game, a field goal it's still a 1-score game, and field goal or less is still a 1-score game. A touchdown would make it a 2-score game. So you gotta hold the Packers to a field goal or less. And now it'll be returned by Tavon Austin about 7 yards deep in the end zone. And he got picked by his own dime, runs up to the 24-yard line. 3:44 going in the third quarter. Packers take over. They're on the 24-yard line, up 24-20. Here's the snap. Play action. Now give it to Jones. Jones! And it's gonna close to a first down. Yes, he got the first down. First down, Green Bay. Here's the snap. And they'll give it to Jones. Jones! Well, did not 5. It's only 7 down and 5. Here we are. Give it to Jones again. Jones has got a first down, I think. Might be 3rd and inches. Yeah, it is 3rd and inches. Here's the snap. In the pocket. Rodgers under pressure. Throws it. And whoa, it's way inaccurate. And now instead they're going for a 4th and inches from their own 44. Here we go. Now give it to Jones. Jones has got it. As they went for 4th down from their own territory, but they got the first down. There's a snap, play action. Gonna throw it. It's caught by Tanyan. First down, or 2nd down and 3. There's a snap. He's gonna throw it. What a throw! What a catch by Lazard. Difference in the name of that interception that led to the touchdown for the Panthers. That's the difference right now because The Saints can't stop this high-powered Green Bay offense. They can't stop Rodgers and the Packers offense. Here's a snap. Again is Rodgers. He's gonna throw it a dime. First down. 200 passing yards exactly for A-Rod, and the other has 2 touchdowns, and then the Packers have a field goal, and then Jones has a other touchdown. It was a Russian TD. 10 seconds to go in the first quarter, or in the third quarter. Rodgers batting in the zone. Here's a snap. Play action. And Rodgers is brought down at the Saints 23. It's only sending down in 18. And the third quarter is coming to an end. Packers throughout the 3 quarters of play is the Packers 24 and the Saints 20. Packers were shut out in that third quarter. Saints have scored 7 points in each quarter. Here's the snap. Don't have it to Jones. Jones is going nowhere. And he lost 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 20. Here we know it's 3rd and 20. And now into the 5 for a first. Here's the snap. In the pocket. He's going to throw it. End zone. Massar had it, but it was not out of his hands. And into the field goal unit for the Packers. Saints did what they needed to do. Held the Packers or kept the game a 1-score game. Here's a field goal attempt, 42 yards from Crosby. The ball's being snapped in between the hash marks, and the kick is good. Crosby hits from 42. He's hit from 55 and now 42, and it's 27-20 Green Bay. Still 1-score game, so the Saints tie it in with a touchdown and a PAT. 5:25 to go in the fourth quarter. Packers lead by 7 at 27-20. Saints can tie the game with a touchdown and an extra point. And it'll be a return from the end zone. And he will get it! Up to their own 29-yard line. Only needing to go 71 yards. And a touchdown, extra point to tie the game. Here's a snap. I'll throw it to the former Packer. He gets 3. Here's a snap in the pocket. It all hit as he threw, and it's incomplete. Our 3rd down. And it's 2 for 3 on the day for the Saints. Huge 3rd down here. He's gonna throw it wide open. It's good. First down. That hasn't been a punt by either team so far. 4:20 to go in the game. Saints a touchdown PAT to tie the game. Here's a snap. Can he find the edge? And he spun around the guy. And he's out of bounds at the 50-yard line, and there's a timeout as an injured Saint. And we'll let while the trainer take a look at him, we'll take a break. 27-20 Green Bay. It's on the sideline, on the bed, and then set in at 4. Here's a snap. Play action. Breeze throws it. It's caught. Down to the 31. First down. 5th reception for Sanders. Hamstring. The substitute because the re-injury risk is high. Here's a snap. Play action. He's going to throw it to the end zone. It's caught out of bounds. Here's the snap. Play action. He's going to throw it. It's caught. And it's 3rd down with 3:30 to go in the game. Here we go. It's 3rd and 3. Do you go for the field goal now? Make it a 4-point game. Here we go. A 3-point game. Here's the snap. I forgot. They're only up by 6. Throws it. It's caught. Correction, it's not, it's 27-21. I'm an idiot. So correction, it was 24-21. It was 24-21 Panthers, and at the field goals, now they're only up by 6. I'm an idiot. So the Panthers lead by 6 at 27-21, not 7 at 27-20. It's 27-21 Panthers. That's my mistake. The Saints can take the lead by scoring a touchdown. Saints can take the lead by scoring a touchdown, and the Saints will take the lead if they did a touchdown and the PAT. Here's the snap. 2:35, they don't win the game. He's gonna throw it. It is caught. Saints tie it. 27-27, and then with an extra point, taking the lead for the first time today. Saints can hit the first lead for the Saints can hit the first lead of the day if Watson kicked the football through the uprights. And the kick is, or the extra point is drilled by Will Lutz, and it's 28-27 Saints. The Saints take the first lead of the game, 2:31 to go in the game. Both teams have all 3 times plus a 2-minute warning. Patterson is the ball back. Only a field goal to take the lead. And they've been high-powered all game. They have 5 drives. 5 drives. A field goal, or they have 5 drives. 2 field goals and 3 touchdowns. They haven't had a drive, but they haven't scored. So, I mean, they only need a field goal to take the lead. They have all 3 times plus a 2-minute warning. That's plenty of time for A-Rod. Here's a snap. Here's Rodgers. Under pressure, he's sacked. Cameron Jordan. It's 7-21. He's gonna throw it, and it's off the hands of Lazard with 2:02 to go. It's 3rd and 21. I mean, he should have caught that, and that would have made it 3rd and short. Now it's 3rd and a mile. Here's a snap. In the pocket. He's gonna throw it, and it's got it! 2-minute warning! Oh my goodness! Are you kidding? They did like 25 yards on 3rd and 21. Oh my goodness, a backbreaker and a dome silencer. Minute 56 to go in the game. Here's a A-Rod. Here's the snap. Throws it, it's caught! Lazard! On the edge of field goal range already! Oh my goodness! They are on the march. He's gonna throw it! And the ball is caught! Lazard! Into the end zone, touchdown! And the Panthers retake the lead, Lazard! But that might be a questionable. That might be a questionable. And here we go. Can the defense make one last stand? Throws it! And the ball, oh my goodness, I don't know how in the world, and incomplete. Now the Panthers only lead by 5, so a touchdown by the Saints and Woe did in the lead. So the Saints need a touchdown to take the lead. They're down by 5 at 33-28. They do need a touchdown, but a touchdown will end on the lead. He's going to return it. And he will get it up to the 25-yard line. Minute 13 to go in the game. Saints have all 3 times. They need a touchdown. Here's the snap. Bootleg. He's going to throw it. It's caught. And he cannot get out of bounds. Timeout, New Orleans. When they're on 45, they need a touchdown. So the Panthers did stop. Here's the snap. He's gonna throw it wide. Oh my goodness! He dropped it! Are you kidding? Send it now. Break for the Packers. He should have been down to the Packers 30. Here's a snap. Breeze! Under pressure! Is it a check one? He had him, but he was threw it off his back foot as he was trying to run backwards. It is 3rd down and 10. Here's a snap. Bootleg. He has. Good. It's good. Good. Catch. And out of bounds. As he hit the 23. Wait, the clock ran? It stopped. Well, apparently it kept running. He's gonna throw it, and it's packed. That's ball game. Ball game. And the Packers are moving on. Unbelievable. That's gonna be ball game. Rodgers shows man down. What a play. What a play. And the Saints only have 2 timeouts. That's why ball game. Unless unforeseen happens. Unbelievable. Here's Jones. 1st down. That's why really ball game. My goodness, what a game. The Packers win it. 33-28. And my goodness, and the Packers move on to the NFC Championship game to play the Seahawks or the Eagles. And time has run out as the Packers win it 33-28 over the Saints. What a game as they win 33-28. Breeze gets knocked out for the second. Last year it was the Packers and Saints. It was just in Green Bay, I said, last year. And Vinny Tristan turned it last year. Packers won this last year and they won this year. And last year they played the Giants in the NFC Championship, and this year the Giants and the Tristan served. What a game by the Packers. Saints scored 7 points in every quarter, and then the Packers scored in the first, second, and then they were shut out in the 3rd, and then they scored 9 in the 4th. I know it's. What a game! 2 takeaways, 2 picks. One that was taken back to the Saints one, and then the second one was the what a game by A-Rod. 4 touchdowns for Breeze. What a game. What an ending. Rodgers, 16 for 23, 268 yards. Or 286 yards. 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Breeze, 21 for 31, 335 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. What a game. Ticking. Crosby was 2 for 2 on extra point, or 2 for 2 on field goals, as long as 55, made from 55 and 42. Well, Lutz had no field goals, and then he was 4 for 4 on extra points. Crosby was 3 for 3 on extra points. What a game. What a game. And the Packers move on to the NFC Championship game to play the Philadelphia Eagles or the Seattle Seahawks. Last year they played the New York Giants, but not only this year, and then the Packers repeat. Obviously, there's no bias in this game. I was thinking about not. Man, I probably should not gone in. We only needed a field goal, but it didn't cost us. I don't know what happened on that throw. Alexander. When it was one, usually, I think it was just shorted. Usually he throws it like over the defender, like in stride, where it's like over the shoulder. But this time it was shorter than it was the entire game. That play right there, if it was over the shoulder by Cook, that would have been a touchdown. But for some reason, it was the only time in the game that Drew Brees threw it shorter. Maybe it was like a different pass, or I hit the button differently. if I did, it wasn't on purpose. It was shorter. Now that throw I breezed was now was shorter than normal. Usually it was over the shoulder, and if it was, that would have been down in the down on the touchdown, or it would have been tied out the 5 or inside the 5. But I must have hit a button on. If I did, it wasn't on purpose. That made the ball go short. That made the ball be right there. It was like, well, Coach had to catch it like this. Usually it would catch. Usually during the game, he would caught it like it would have been like a lob pass. But here I just it was like I didn't. Well, it wasn't a bullet pass. Maybe like that was a touch pass, and usually it was a lob pass or something. Then that was a touch pass, and usually it was a lob pass. And if it was a lob pass, that would have been over the shoulder. But it was some other pass. Some other pass. That's the only time that it has to be another pass because it's supposed because usually in the CNC, usually there's been plays like that where it's not this low. It would be over the shoulder, but it was a different pass, and that was the only time it's a different pass. And the time it's a different pass, it was under 2 minutes left in the game. Under a minute to go in the game. I thought he got out of bounds on the. I thought he got out of bounds, but so it was a different pass, and the only time it was a different pass was with 30 seconds to go in the game, and being a pick by Alexander. Well, I dove because that could have been a fumble, but I dove because the game was. So yeah, Panthers scored 10 in the first quarter, 14 in the second quarter, 9 in the third quarter, and 9 in the fourth quarter. Saints scored 7 in the first quarter, 7 in the second quarter, 7 in the third quarter, and 7 in the fourth quarter. After no overtime, Panthers win 33-28, and they scored on every drive. 6 drives, 4 touchdowns, and 2 field goals. And honestly, they went for 2 on that one, and Adam should have caught, because now even if the Saints scored there, a touchdown on a PAT would have tied the game. But here, a touchdown on a PAT, if the Saints scored a touchdown, they would have went for 2 to be up, 36-33. Alright, so I'm closing no board. Hit this episode, the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell Mom, Dad. Oh yeah. Next video on the channel will be the next episode of my Vinny J NHL 20 Be a Pro series, by the way. And yeah. Okay, so and it is Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, and the Christmas Day is tomorrow. Okay, so obviously, because today's Christmas Eve. And tell me in the comments below what you're doing for Christmas. Or not what you're doing, but what you want for Christmas. Okay, so I'm closing no board. Hit this episode, the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell your mom, dad, grandpa, aunts, uncles, pets, and friends about these videos. And I'm going to see you in episode number 5 of this Madden 21 Playing Out series. See you in episode number 5. And you don't want to bait in. And go Packers.